Greetings, folks. This is your boy Coco Smooth, and I'm here to discuss tonight the my first crowd-funded experience when it comes to comic books. My first, crowd-funded experience from Indigogo specifically. Um, so in this case, I had gotten Deathshroud. I did a video of it earlier, doing maybe a couple of weeks back, reviewing the book itself, right? But I think what I failed to mention was how how the process went and how I received my goods, right? So yeah, the first time I had ordered the crowdfunded books, I had bought. Well, I had supported the campaign initially, like sometime last years over in the summer, and this is what I only ordered these two covers at the time because I wasn't sure how the experience was going to work, because I've been burned by Indiegogo before, not on comic books but in other projects, and once the money is gone, it's a wrap, right? But in this case, when I decided, okay, well, I got more money this time, years later, stabler job, so it was easier for me to take a gamble on this. Plus, the project looked legit, right? Looks legit, which, when all said and done, it ended up being legit because it's in my hands, right? Um, it so yeah, I ordered it through Indiegogo initially, and after months, and the thing was, I think originally it was supposed to come out at December, but delays, and projects through any crowdfunding thing, there's always bound to be some delays and hiccups. I'm not saying all the time, but it's just acceptable for these kind of situations to arise, right? Because, like, people make projections, and also it's a kind of world, not it's a post-apocalyptic kind of world now, not quite what it was before. So I wasn't expecting for things to go well, right? Just in general. Yeah, and so when I ordered these, I paid. I had to use I don't know if I remember correctly, PayPal to buy these, or yeah, PayPal, I believe, yeah, or some other thing. Either way, it required your I believe it required your credit card, so or something to that effect, and that's what I did. I think normally I go through PayPal, but in this case, I think this time I may have went through my card. I make so many doggone online and uh, I can't even pronounce. I don't even know online purchases or transactions. There you go. That was the word. Online transactions that it's all become a blur, right? So yeah, this was I ordered these two first, but then what happened was I was feeling this so much, I felt compelled to get another set, and I did. Except this time, as you'll notice, I got the Brett Booth cover. Yes, the Brett Booth cover is money. I've always liked Brett Booth. Brett Booth was that Jim Lee guy, in Wildstorm. Like, his art was in the similar vein as Jim Lee and Silvestri and stuff. I really, really liked his Backlash. I got like a whole run of all of that somewhere in my collection. Either way, I was like, yes. After I felt better about my purchase, I was like, okay, let me go grab it again, and I just grab this one and grab an entire set again, except this time with it. Yeah, so I got another set of Deathshrouds, right? And what made it awesome is the way these things came to me. They were packed with so much care and tape. Like, I gotta show you guys the cardboard that they used. It came in this shipper, the shipper box. So and notice how it's kind of. It came in the shipper box, and you notice how it's kind of thick. It's because it was each individual issue. each individual issue had been packed between these two kind of cardboard sandwiched. So yeah, man, it came in really safe. Yeah, it was kind of cool. See? Yeah, each of them were taped, in this blue tape to keep it in together. And it came with this really nice plastic and boards that they had. Not all of them did with the backboard. Some just with plastic. But either way, each book was definitely in one of these. So it was really packed well, the way all comic books should. So I commend them in their packaging. So yeah, and it came to me via UPS. Now, I believe they're from Canada, which is why they couldn't use USPS, and I guess in this situation it makes sense. But yeah, this is the one of the few times that UPS has gone right for me in delivery. Every other experience I've had with UPS has been a little bit of a nightmare, and I end up having to pick up all of those things that they drop off at an actual UPS drop-off site. It's fine with me though, but I wait all day waiting for those fools, and they didn't even knock on my door. I think they just probably went straight to this, just said, yeah, I was here, didn't ring the doorbell, but I'm taking it to the spot and dropping it off right there. They didn't even no sticker on my door, nothing. And here I am waiting for them to, drop this off. Well, not these in particular, but like just UPS stuff in general. So yeah, this was my first crowdfunded experience. It was really cool. Again, these things were packed well. I recommend them, and I've also ordered a couple of other things from, well, not from these guys specifically, but back other Indiegogo comic projects. A lot of them from the Comic Gate community, and I'm waiting for them to arrive. I'm hoping the experience is going to be just as good as the one I've had with the guys who are responsible for Deathshroud, Chad Larson and that crew. They've been good to me, and I hope to continue to support them. And I'm hoping you guys do too, because really, again, their stuff is legit. Look, it's so good. Yes, Coco Smooth approved. It's just that good. It's a good look. Kyle Hotz, my guy. Ryan Stegman. You know what I mean? And now Brett Booth. Part of the, the trio's complete. I can't wait to get these slabbed so I can put them in display. All right, folks. Well, yeah, this I guess will be my first segment for the crowdfunded comic segment. I'll do this again as soon as the next crowdfunded projects come in. Except this time, I think I'm going to actually do an unboxing so you guys can share the joy with me or the pain, depending on how it all turns out at the same time. All right. So yeah, until next video, folks. Ciao.